Samsung just did something it hasn't done in years. It reinvented the fold. Yesterday, at Galaxy Unpacked, Samsung revealed the Galaxy Z Fold 8. And this might be the phone that finally takes foldables mainstream. Let's break down the real specs and whether it's actually worth it. Here's the big idea. Instead of the tall, narrow slab, the new Z Fold 8 goes wide. A passport-style shape that's far easier to hold in one hand when folded. And at just 201 grams, Samsung is calling it the world's lightest fold. For a foldable, that is a genuinely big deal. Unfold it and you get a 7.6-inch main display, a dynamic AMOLED panel running at 120 Hz. Fold it and there's a 5.5-inch cover screen on the front. The whole thing is built on a flex titanium frame to keep it light, keep it strong, and soften that crease. Folded, it's under 10 millimeters thick. Under the hood, it runs the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, Qualcomm's fastest chip. You get 12 or 16 gigabytes of RAM and up to a full terabyte of storage. Powering it, a 4800 milliamp hour silicon carbon battery with 45-watt charging. And it ships on Samsung's latest software, One UI 9. Now the cameras, and this is where it gets interesting. You get a 50 megapixel main sensor, a 50 megapixel ultra wide, and dual 10 megapixel selfie cameras, all solid. But notice what is missing. There is no dedicated telephoto lens. For a $1,900 phone, that is a real omission. So here is the trade-off. To make this fold lighter, thinner, and a little cheaper, Samsung cut the telephoto zoom. If you want the best cameras and a 200 megapixel sensor, that's the pricier Fold 8 Ultra. This wide Z Fold 8 is built for someone else. The person who always felt foldables were just too heavy, too bulky, and too awkward to actually hold. Because there are three new foldables here. The wide Z Fold 8 starting at $1,900. The Z Fold 8 Ultra, the true camera flagship with that 200 megapixel sensor and an 8-inch screen at $2,100. And the Z Flip 8, the thinnest clamshell Samsung has ever made at $1,199. So when can you get one? Pre-orders are open right now and all three go on sale on August 7th. The wide Z Fold 8 comes in 4 colors: lavender, cream, graphite, and pistachio. The verdict? On paper, this is the most approachable foldable Samsung has ever built. Lighter, easier to hold, and a bit more affordable. The catch is the camera. If zoom matters to you, spend up for the Ultra. But if you just want a foldable you'll actually enjoy carrying every day, the Z Fold 8 might be the one that finally wins you over. If this breakdown helped, subscribe for more no-nonsense tech analysis. And tell me in the comments, would you switch to a foldable? I'll see you in the next one.